All right, all right, all right. Y'all know what it is. Another day, another dollar. Damn.
NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin. Teams are evaluating Clark's statistics and reviewing performances in more detail, I think, than ever before.
I agree with you. I mean, the complexity of the reports is much more in depth than it ever has been, and with that comes an increased level of scrutiny and expectation.
And guys, there's no question that MP's team is one of the best on offense, and they want to prove that good offense wins over good defense.
Yeah, and to MP and his team's dismay to this point, we've seen just what great defenses can do. They haven't accomplished their goal yet, but have plenty of opportunities left to do so, including tonight.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Podziemski out there with Money, and it's Moody in at the 3. Back to Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Pass to Money. For the 3. That one's a miss. His first shot of the game. He's made one of them. Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find this shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's Money, defended by Christie. Green with a screen on Irving. Here's Podziemski. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Lively. Here's Irving. And a missed late.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Money. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Irving. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 3 points a game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good move by Lively. Putting it back with authority.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
There you go.
David.
Well, guys,
There you go.
Money in the last outing against Orlando was tremendous. He finished with 19 points as well as getting 5 rebounds. And his play is what allowed them to finally go to 3. Capping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it will be interesting to see if he can.
Very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
It's stolen by Green.
Oh. Pop.
Pass to Money. Solidly drops in the floater. Money's got 6.
Oh, such a field shot there.
Outside, Davis.
Talking about nigga.
From the arc.
Nope.
The shot's good for
Oh,
Christie.
God.
He's not
doing?
That sort of an opportunity.
Oh, me. Pop that shit. Pop that shit.
To the
Pop that
inside.
shit. Pop that shit.
Money,
Oh,
no
God.
good.
No.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 9 from the field
Oh.
to start this game off.
I'm popping that
The
shit
kick
late.
out to Irving. And there's the foul. It will go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Hardy. Pass to Christie.
Oh, good.
Good on the three-point shot.
Ah.
Christie's got his second bucket.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick.
Oh, right there. Right there. Oh.
Into his own head.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
I believe it pass to Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the division when it comes to
Fuck you,
making
Curry.
that lead
Do
pass.
nothing.
Inside, here's Money. And a great assist
Give
by
me
Curry.
that. Stop
And
playing
one
with
goes
me,
in.
nigga. What?
And that's now 10 points for Money. Here's Harden. Pass to Davis. That will count. He knocks it down. Going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA replay center in Marcus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Damn.
Mavericks lead by
Bad.
a different look here.
You got two.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for Achua. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Christie subbed in for Harden.
Let's see back to the ass over.
Here's Money. 10 points for him. With the drive.
Here for that.
That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. The coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride as far as you can take it.
Hey, you got
Irving is
that.
out there. Christie. And there's Davis. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position.
Space.
Lineup in the game for Dallas. No one near Curry as he lets it
Come
go.
on, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Curry against Christie. Pass to Irving. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
That was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Davis, the pass to Lively. It's stolen by Green. And they're running. Shot by Pajemski, no good. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. We're going to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
You gotta let these living get
All
done.
hands on deck. Helps you get points off the bench when you're on the road.
You gotta show me you playing hard,
Especially on the
Curry.
road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. And it's Moses Moody in for Curry. Kept alive. And Davis gets it to go.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Money, no good. The Mavericks leading. From 12 feet out, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Mavericks ball. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Christie. Davis, the pass together. Here's Hardy. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Warriors trail by 6.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And Davis sends it back. 1 second left. That shot misses. And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable.
Okay, and now let's check out the power ranking. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing for money.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And now an update on Derek Lively from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. It's amazing he's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jermaine steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Money out there with Pajemski. And it's Moody in at the small forward. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
It's stolen by Green. Moody the pass to Money. And Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Irving finds Lively. Here's Christie. Posts it up for Davis. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Money. They kick it out to Green. Here's Money, covered by Irving. Right at the free throw line. He can't hit that time.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Davis, and it's blocked. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Ray, you look at his point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's staying in an offense, other times it's to ignite it.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Irving. Out the basket. Pajemski's got 5 now.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Dallas moving the ball around. Driving the lane. They get it again. 3, Marshall. Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need him to turn things Mavericks leading by 6. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Get out there with the 2. Then there's Harden. Then there's Irving. And it's Gafford in at center. And Santos gets it to go. Santos has got the first field goal for the Warriors. To the middle, here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. It seems like that ball is part of it.
Back free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. If you're pressing up on you press right back.
Here's Money. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Grit and determination in the post. I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And here is Washington from past the arc. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 3. Ball stolen. Over in the corner, Washington. And away from Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
You guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Mavericks leading by 3. Washington kicks to Achua. Touchdown by Achua.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Money. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, I like the idea. We know he can make that shot, but the defense wasn't having it. Not there.
And here is Achua. Down low. Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Achua. Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Christie subbed in for Harden. Rebound by Marshall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Davis gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Got that one up quick. 21 points for Money.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Back to Irving. Here's the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Green with a screen on Davis. Kuminga. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy.
Why can't y'all do this earlier?
One three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
Money passes to Kuminga. Green with the ball. And the Dallas Eagles cut down to 5 by the bucket for
Let's
Money.
go.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Nope.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of a cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Mavericks leading by 5. Davis finds her. Majewski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from the fourth quarter.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give them a chance for the and one.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Kuminga the pass to Money. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Pass to Marshall. Dallas moving it around. Right side Irving. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And it's the Warriors ball. Trailing by 4.
Oh my God.
The intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible. I hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-1 ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.